This historic Queen Anne Victorian in Vallejo, California is one of the most impressive homes I have ever seen. We are going to see vintage ornamentation all throughout this home that I have never seen before. And you know what? I bet you've never seen a home like this either. This is 705 Georgia Street in the historic district of Vallejo, California. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, over 2,900 square feet of living space, listed for $950,000 by Chris Jacobson of Vallejo Historic Homes. In the grand parlor room, we have the statement fireplace. We have the stained glass that goes around the large window. And take a look at those curved wood embellishments as we walk from room to room. We have the vintage chandeliers being held by the original medallions up top. We have more stained glass. Vintage wallpaper adorns all of the walls. We have coal-burning fireplaces. As we explore this dining room, I'm going to give you a little history lesson. This home is called the Commodore Potts home because it was owned by Commodore Potts after he retired from the nearby Mare Island Naval Base. And the home was originally constructed in 1891 by San Francisco architects, the Newsom brothers. Yes, that Newsom family. So the history of California in this home runs deep. Then we get to maybe my favorite room in the home, the kitchen. It still feels vintage in here, anchored by this $15,000 range that is imported from France. Lots of storage space, tons of natural light, and that's the maid stairs that gets to the maid quarters. Attached to the kitchen is a little extra storage, and you can find yourself to the laundry room. It also hides a powder room that apparently was designed after the Ministry of Magic because the current owners are Harry Potter fans. Do we see it? And somehow it still fits the rest of the aesthetic of the home. This material here is called Lincrusta. Think of it like a hardened wallpaper that you can print designs on. That is going to lead us to the primary bedroom. Spacious, has its own statement fireplace, and something we have never seen before on this channel. The room features a vanity. However, you can close it off if you want to hide it. I don't know why you ever would, but you can if you want to. Down the hallway, we get to the bedroom that the current owners are using as the primary. It's not quite as big as the bedroom we just came from. However, it does have a walk-in closet. They've turned it into a workstation. You can turn it back if you need. But in the ensuite bathroom, even the toilet has ornamentation on it. Here's another little tidbit of history about this home. Apparently, the maid was a murderess, but Commodore Potts still kept her on staff. Why? Because the maid's brother on his deathbed allegedly confessed to the murder. So what's the true story? Well, that's lost to history. Okay, this bathroom is gorgeous. The Art Deco floors, the chandelier hanging over top, the dual sink floating vanity, and that large walk-in shower. So what do we think about this one, everybody? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you have any more questions, just send me a DM.